Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Amy Kang from Amy Kang Metaphysics. Welcome to my channel. Before I begin, I would like you to say hello to me on the comments box, and I'd like you to help me to like and share my posts. Let's wait for a few minutes before we begin the Facebook Live proper. Thank you for coming in. Okay, let me do a bit of sharing. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. If you see me, please say hi. Welcome to my Facebook Live. Welcome. Hey, let's see. Okay. Let me... Hello. Good evening, Jan. Now I see you. Sorry, I wasn't mending the check. Good evening, Polly, Lee. Good evening, Ryan, Sakra. Good evening, Soon. Don't call me master lah. I'm just a petitioner. Good evening, Florence. Good evening, Su Yujing. Good evening, Polly again, and good evening, Moses Simon. Good evening to every one of you, and welcome to join my Facebook Live. Okay, tonight I'm really privileged to have you all here to join me. I'm going to start the Facebook Live proper. With this, I'm going to share my screen. Have you all taken your dinner? And have you all actually plot your Qimen chart already? If you have not plot your Qimen chart, don't worry. Later, I will share a link to guide you on plotting your Qimen chart. Okay. Hello, Sunya. Good evening to you. Welcome. Okay. So today we're going to talk about Thrive in 2024 using Qimen. It's presented by me from Amy Kang Metaphysics. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let me introduce myself. I'm Coach Amy Kang, the founder of Amy Kang Metaphysics. I have 4 years of experience in metaphysics practice. I'm an advocate for spiritual growth. I believe in always improving our oneself to become a better version of ourselves and to contribute to the society, to help people who are more needy, and also to put on a smile everywhere we go, so that we can build more love and help to lighten up someone's heart. I serve clients who seek for clarity and inner peace. Some of them are actually managing their emotions. So sometimes, like in terms of like situation that needed us to gain clarity and inner peace, is when we are at a dilemma, at the crossroad of don't know where to go. So it can be related to career, related to business, related to relationship or family, or even health. So these are all the areas that people can comes to me for clarity. I am also a speaker on mental resilience and is a destiny creator. So I share my recovery journey to organizations like Caregiver Alliance and GNES, one of the office, to share about my recovery journey as a person living with the mental condition of schizophrenia for the past 28 years. I had this condition previously. I was quite badly affected, but ever since I got to learn Chinese metaphysics, my life has been transformed. And nowadays, I live my life with much more clarity. And some of my story are featured on Marshall News, CNA Lifestyle, Mothership, 联合早报, Six Productions, and Asia One, and much more. So, how do I get to know about Qimen and how it changes my life? Basically, I'm actually I'm a single mom with a 15 years old boy, and we take care of one another. So I met my teacher, Tato Joy Yap, in the year 2020 January, and I'm privileged to have a few sessions with him to ask about my life questions, such as that time I was asking him the question of why is my son not listening to me. So he managed to help me to answer my question, and everything now is like a history. I am in control of my life, and at moments when I feel like losing control, I turn to Qimen for emotional management. So some of the users of Qimen is from like 2020, the first year that I began to learn Qimen and come to know about the beauty of Qimen, to 2022, I cultivate my relationship with my only son. Now we are like the best of friends, and he even managed my website for me, and he also give me ideas about how I can improve on my Qimen consulting work and also my mental health advocating speech. I have a dream. I want to become a digital nomad and bring my son along wherever I go, if he's willing, and I will give consult online in the countries that I am in and give inspirational talk about my recovery story. So that will happen probably after my son completed his NS and finished his basic education. But I'm very confident that this day will come. And I really like to take this chance to say a big thank you to all of y'all out there who have supported me along the way, be it monetarily or be it mentally or even encouragement work. All these are very helpful for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so for this Amy Kang Metaphysics, I have a vision. I want to equip new learners with the knowledge of Qimen Dunjia so they can gain clarity and inner peace in their life. Hello, Love Lily. How are you? Hello. Hi, Tech. Good evening to you. Welcome to my Facebook Live. I also like to, my mission is to conduct Qimen trainings and perform consultation to those who need some guidance. I also give my service to share my recovery journey to organizations, to corporate, to advocate for the importance of mental well-being. In fact, next year is a very challenging year. It's where period 9 is officially set in on the February 4th. And everyone who learns metaphysics know that mental health is one of the biggest topic in period 9. Yeah, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, so we have to really take good care of ourselves, learn to set boundaries and also to live for our own purpose. Okay. So now today, what are the topics that's going to be covered? Basically, I'm going to cover on the topic of the overall outlook for 2024 from Qimen perspective. And for those who are new to Qimen, because basically recently I just went to attended a 4-day growth facilitation training course by Growth Bean, and I get to know a bunch of wonderful course-mates, and they are new to Qimen. In fact, they are very curious about what is Qimen. So it had been a very hot topic during these 4 days of training, and I really love to share my knowledge with all of them. And I have invited them to join this Facebook Live. Yeah, so if you're around, please say hi to me. So for the beginners, I will guide you on plotting your own Qimen chart. And with the Qimen chart, we are able to identify where is our destiny palace, our wealth palace, and our health palace. And I have omitted the career palace this time around. But let me know in the group, in the comments box, if you like me to cover it. I will cover it probably in the next week when I have time to do another Facebook Live. Then I also will be covering about the solution to thrive in period 9 and 2024 Wood Dragon year. We have to do a lot of priming for abundance, to attune our clarity, and to activate intuition. Hi, Irene. Yeah, I was expecting you to say hi. Welcome you to my Facebook Live, Irene. Thank you for coming in. Irene is one of my classmates from the growth facilitation training course. She's a very wonderful lady. Okay, so let's come to the overall outlook for 2024 from the Qimen perspective. So on the right-hand side is the Qimen 2024 annual chart. We see the little black color Chinese characters. All these have their meanings. To make it simple, I'm not going to delve into the technicalities of this Qimen chart. I'm just going to summarize to y'all what does that mean in layman's term. So 2024 is going to be a chaotic year. There will be sudden big surprises and eruption changes. Most likely travel-related problems. There will also be injustice, especially in the workplace, job loss, as the career palace is being attacked. Fraud and scams are going to be very common, so do download your scam shield and to caution your elderly at home to take care of themselves, to not pick up calls, even to not reject a call when people call you, because this is phishing. They are trying to fish for your numbers to make sure that this is a human being handling this number. Also, there will be conflict escalation. There will be more and more conflict, more and more angry people, and also hyperinflations. There will be a lot of the prices going up, and money becomes smaller in a way. There will be transfer of power and financial market meltdown. Tano Joya actually says that the financial market meltdown may be this 2024 or not later than 2027. Okay, so what can we do to prepare for 2024? Firstly, we delay all major investment till quarter 3 2024. If you want to do major investment, be it buying a property or to do some tradings, it's best to delay all major investment till 2024 quarter 3. But if you now we are still not into 2024, so before February 4th, if you still want to do your major investment, do it before 2024 February 4th. And if you want to do it some more, you have to only start it after quarter 3, which is August, the monkey month after that. Secondly, save some reserves to create high-risk portfolio when opportunity arise. So if you want to create some high-risk portfolio, remember to save your money, and so that when the opportunity comes, you have the fund to go in the market. Thirdly, which is also I feel is a very important factor, is for us to focus on spiritual growth, because in period 9 it's a lot to do with spirituality, to do with mindfulness, to do with religion. So to actually also take care of our mental health, so being able to do some form of like meditations, or even just like grounding ourselves to be nearer to the nature, is a form of a way to help us to keep ourselves mindful, and also to stay away from um, those challenges. Another thing is to double down on the backup plans, learn new skills, especially in teaching and helping people. So if you love to teach, if you love to help people, then learn these new skills. Like for Singaporeans, actually we have the Skill Future credits. If you have not utilized your Skill Future credits, why not take a look at the Skill Future website and think about what new skill set you can actually learn for yourself. Because in the year that is coming, the jobs are going to be very, very volatile. And like what I shared just now about the injustice, when someone actually experience injustice in the workplace, maybe because of their own ego, they may choose to leave the workplace. But if you do need to leave the workplace, do you have any plans on what is the next work or business that you are going to delve in? So it's never too late to learn a skill set. Yeah. Can you all hear me? Okay, let me see. Yes, okay, thank you so much. Hi, JJ. Good evening to you. I think I hear music. That's why I was like, hey, what happened? Okay, let me carry on. Okay. So have liquidity. At least 6 months of salary savings. At least you need to have every time in your bank, because like the only constant, and in fact this is always the constant to me, but to many people actually, you need to know that in 2024 the only constant is change. There'll be a lot of change, and all the old school thoughts, all the old school method of doing things are going to be replaced by new ideas. And AI is also one of the things that is coming in. So be prepared mentally, physically, and emotionally. Okay, some of my takeaways for this Thrive 2024 is that it's transition to the Wood Dragon years and period 9. So you can imagine that it's something like a big wave that's coming towards us, and is going to, for those who are not prepared with this big wave, they probably is going to experience a bit of volatile changes. So we need to know what to do and be action oriented. So, and the old things that do not work anymore, so embrace changes. The more lives that you impact, the more resources you are exposed to. So like what I'm doing now, I'm actually impacting life. I want to make changes to people around me, to let them learn Chinese metaphysics, because I feel that these Chinese metaphysics skills had helped me to become a better person. I used to be someone who is very who cannot receive critics uh, from other people, as I am a sing matter day master, someone who cannot take criticism from other people. But after I learned about my shortcoming, I embraced this weak point, and I nowadays I practice gratitude when people come to me and share with me my weakness, because I think that I'm grateful to them for actually taking the effort to come and tell me that, hey, Amy, this is not very right of you to do this type of thing. So to change your attitude, or blah blah blah. So I'm very grateful for people coming forward to tell me what I can change to become a better person. Okay. Yes. Okay, then also Qimen forecasting enable us to anticipate what is coming so we can make better decisions. So to those new friends over here who are new to Qimen, so there's one method of Qimen which is called the Qimen forecasting. And basically we will plot the Qimen chart, a 2-hourly chart. 2 hour, because in Chinese is 2 hour is equals to 一个时辰. So 一个时辰 is equal to 2 hour. So for example, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. is actually the red hour. So in Chinese it's called 子时, and from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. is the 丑时, which is the hour of the ox. And then the hour of the tiger is called the 寅时. Okay, so and so forth, so far and so forth. Okay, so with the forecasting chart, the 2-hourly chart, we are able to see what is the energy met for that 2 hour, because basically Qimen, a form of Chinese metaphysics art, is also talking about generally vibrations, about energy. So the universe actually have derived this energy map for us, and so uniquely we are able to use Qimen as a tool to identify what is the energy at that time. Let me say a small story. So in the old time, when the Cao Cao and the Liu Bei are fighting the war in the war of the Red Cliff. So in Chinese, it's called the 赤壁之战. So actually, the Liu Bei and the Zhuge Liang, they all actually deployed Qimen Dunjia to help them to win the war against Cao Cao, because basically Cao Cao have a big troops of the big fleet of the ship, and the Liu Bei and the Zhuge Liang only have a small fleet. However, because of their intelligence and their ability to use Qimen, they actually managed to delay the war advancement and only attack at the right timing whereby the Dongfeng, the east wind came, and actually they shoot the arrow with the fire, and actually they actually drown the whole Cao Cao troops, enemy troops, with their little capacity. So Qimen is actually very wonderful tool that if you know how to use it, you can actually win the war. In the olden time is the battle war, but in nowadays is the war between your family, harmony between your colleagues, between your competitors, and and so forth. Other than that, right, I also learned about intuition, that you know what to do at the right time, and to filter out all the noises. Only focus on your attention on the thing that you find important. So I always have a favorite phrase that I share with some of my friends: where attention goes, energy flows. And also intuition help us to simplify stuff. Okay. Oh, thank you, Diana. My slide is blur, is it? Okay, let me see how I can better improve my slide. Okay, Diana, if you need the slide, right, later you tell me, I share with you the link, okay? You just send me your email address. If any of you need the slides, you can just send me your email address, and I'm going to share the Canva link with you. Sorry, Okay. Yes, Sun, what do you say about the gut feel? Sorry, a bit. Okay. If any question so far? Oh, intuition. Yeah, it's the gut feel. Thanks. Yeah, it is. So, there's this five-part framework for Thrive. Basically, we want to gain clarity. So, at the end of the session, I'm going to share with you a exercise that you can do for yourself. And if you want the worksheet, right, you send me your email through my WhatsApp. At the end of this session, I'm going to share with you my WhatsApp number. Or for those who know me, you can telegram me. You can just use whatever method to reach out to me. I'm going to share with you the worksheet, and then inside there is set the sum of the questions. The sum of the question that you can do to write down to gain clarity. Moses here have a question, Moses. So he was saying that with so much noise on the internet, it's difficult to not pay attention to things that are not useful. What is my advice? Okay, yeah, yeah. So yeah, basically, Moses, I agree with you, especially that you are actually dealing with a lot of the teaching and training for like TikTok and digital marketing. So you tend to be exposed to a lot of information. Like like right now it's actually period 8. And then when 2024 officially kicks in is period 9. So period 8 is talking a lot about overloading of information. So that's why Moses, you can feel like there's a lot of noises on the internet. But then again, be it in the internet or be it on the handphone, all these devices, how I do is that I do not actually like I will selectively do use my handphone and use my computer. Like say if I'm feeling very like my form is not very good, right? I feel very tired. I will just switch off the handphone. I leave it somewhere away from me. And I know that some of us actually does have the tendency to depend on our handphone. Do you agree with me? Sometimes that if we don't touch our handphone, we feel very the 搞味, like very that uneasy. That's where we actually have this symptom of addiction to the handphone device. Yeah. Hi, Rayson. Welcome, welcome. Yes, he's my son. He's my son. Thank you for putting on my website for me. Thank you. So he is also my manager. Thank you, Rayson. So, okay, so handphone is an addiction. So we need to actually selectively use the technology. So then we'll be able not to pay attention to these things. But another way to use in Qimen sense is that we will increase our intuition by doing the priming. This one I'm going to share with you shortly about priming ourselves, and with that we can actually know the right thing to do at the right time. And that's also a lot to do with what Sun has shared here about the clarity of what we actually want to do. Example, today I'm here to do sharing, so I focus, and then after that I will spend time with my family, me time, all these things. So we must be very selective about our choices, especially when period 9 is coming. It's going to be even more chaotic, so there even to be even more scams and things like that. So we need to really take good care. Yeah. So the another thing is the activating Qimen intuition. Yeah, that's right. Soon was sharing that we know what we want, so we don't let the noises control our direction. In fact, we are going to be the drivers at the driver's seat to navigate our journey. So we activate Qimen intuition and have the foresight to be able to see our opportunities and action steps, maximize opportunities and minimize risks. And also, this very important thing that I'm going to share here is about building a community and a team. Attract the right people to grow and expand our community. So, in this period, right? If we go, if we want to go fast, we go alone. If we want to go far, we go in a team. So we need to build our dream team. And I am also building my dream team. So any of you out there who think that you see a chance to work together, do directly talk to me so that we can see how we can actually work together to build our dream team. So also I will of course I will use Qimen to help me to select the right people, yeah, and use Qimen forecasting to find the outcome. Likewise for you, if you know Qimen, you can also use this method to help you to form your own community and your team, build your tribes, and always it's just like we're if we are able to influence someone positively, of course, then we are able to be a leader. And as a leader, we actually also be a good leader, such that we actually um, build new leaders to come up. Yeah. Okay, now for the newcomers, this is the time for you to plot your own Qimen chart. Shout out to me if you need help. If you want to use the traditional method, you can type in the URL on top, which is https://qmaTools.masteryacademy.com/account/login.aspx, or you can scan the QR code on the left-hand side. And once you get into the website, you have to press the register and key in your email, enter password 2 times, and you'll be signed up. Okay, so I give you all a while to do this action. For those who have your own Qimen chart already, please type for me your Qimen destiny Palace direction on the comments box now. Thank you. Okay, so while you are plotting your own Qimen chart, I have a question from Moses. So Moses mentioned that he know what he want. He's not coming from a place of not having clarity. Please don't assume. Okay, yeah. Maybe Soon is just sharing about the. I don't think he means that, but don't worry. And thanks for sharing. Okay, so every one of you, if you have your Destiny Palace direction, please type it in the chat box so I know that you know what I'm talking about. The next few slides, we're going to focus on your own Destiny Palace. So for myself, right, I'm going to type my own Destiny Palace, and it is Northwest. That's my Destiny Palace. And for Polly, it's North. Okay, thank you, Polly, for contributing. Any one of you need help with the plotting of the Qimen chart also can sound out to me. Okay, we have Lily here, whose Destiny Palace is at the southwest. Okay, thank you, Lily. Anyone else? Irene, do you need to know your Destiny Palace? I can help you. Maggie, are you inside the group chat? Are you inside the Facebook Live already, Maggie? Okay. Okay. So I hope most of you already know where is your Destiny Palace. I'm going to continue to share, and all the people here are very hi Hui Pei. Hui Pei, thank you for sharing my live on the group chat. Thank you, appreciate so much. Okay, Hui Pei, Destiny Palace is at the north side. Okay, so let's be happy, okay? And let's go on to look at, okay, if you want to know where is your Destiny Palace, you look at your chart and you are like, where is the Destiny Palace? So basically, you just have to look for the red color tab and with the direction. So that is like saying that this chart is the Destiny Palace is at the northwest. NW stands for northwest. We have north here, northeast, east, oops, sorry, southeast, south, southwest, and west. So this is your Destiny Palace. So does everyone have identified your own Destiny Palace? Okay, Moses one is south. Good. So after this, I will going to share each of the Destiny Palace direction and how is the 2024 mean for you. Okay. So let's start off with southeast. Okay, for southeast, the annual chart, right? Actually, there's a delusion door. So for people with the Destiny Palace at the southeast, this is a closed door and cultivate learning at home. And you can upskills and learn that could serve you, your business, and your work. You can think about along the line of, oh, what can I do? What can I learn to 10x my income? And with the Eud in the Southeast Palace, it also means great mentor will turn out. But mentors are there, they are the ones that select us, the mentees. We do not select our mentors. So if the mentors are present, most probably for people with the Southeast Palace, then they will come to you and say, hello, I'd like to be your mentor. Yeah. And there's also 9 Earth at the Southeast Palace. So people with the Southeast Palace at the Destiny Palace need to be confident with your future self, because 9 Earth represents healing. So we use the future self to define the present now, and we do not use the past to define our present now. This is something very profound, and Dato Joya actually shares in the Qimen, the 5-day Qimen awakening course about how to use the present, the past, and the future to maximize our potentials. So if you want to know a bit more about the 5-day Qimen awakening course, it's a free class by Dato Joy Yap. You can come and talk to me. I can share with you more. Next, we have the Destiny Palace at the south. Okay, I remember Moses had the Destiny Palace at the south. Yeah. So Moses, listen up. So we have scenery door. So it means there'll be happy event, there'll be celebrations, and there'll be celebrating of milestones, recognizing joy. So you just have to identify what are the events that makes you happy, and you repeat it. This is the trick, okay? And we have the hero, which is built. It means reputation. So take this year 2024 to build your reputations. We also have the black tortoise. Black tortoise is the ability to understand the market very well and to do something to impact the people. If you command attention, you will command the flow of wealth. We have also the sink matter. Sink matter is actually petty people. So you must be careful of other people that scams or cheat you. Okay. So next palace we have is the Southwest Palace. So who has the Southwest Palace? Let's see. Okay, Lily have the Southwest Palace. Okay. So people with the Southwest Palace, that is this the Earth, which is the sixth crescent punishment. During the year 2024, you are super uncertain in yourself. You might make a lot of bad decisions. And we have the death door and the green star, meaning that there might be a possibility of major illness, health issues. Something needs to happen so that it will prevent this. So Lily, take this time round before February 4th to do health checkup, to scan whichever body area that you think you are not very comfortable about, to identify the issues and to take precaution. Eat more healthily, yeah. And we also have major bleeding and surgery. It can also be related to financial problem and chronic issues that were not dealt with and now a problem. Build financial intelligence. Please give me a minute. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Someone was at the door. Okay, so it can also be related to financial problems and chronic issues that were not dealt with and now a problem. So we need to build financial intelligence. It also could mean that you are starting something new because there's a death door there. Death door means ending of something and the starting of a new beginning. There is can be related to career, relationship, or business. So we need to do a health check, do financial planning, restructuring our business, and check the validity of all your insurance. For the death door, another meaning also says that it's good for buying lands. And the one good thing about the Southwest Palace is that it's good for building massive followers. So Lily, I'm going to come and take on to you because I need to build massive followers, and by taking on to your energy, you can help me to build massive followers. Are you willing to do that for me? Okay. Okay, next, let's come to the next palace, and it's none other than the West Palace. West Palace, it has the 5 yellow in it. It's a queen and a pillar, Theodore, and harmony deity. It's not because of the external environment, but because this person with the West Destiny Palace do not have the courage. So to build the courage, you can actually backface the chief in the hourly chart and to ask for courage. So there's also fear to take action earlier, greatness. So deals and collaborations, partnership that are not favorable, and be careful of signing contracts that's being a trap that will lead you to unable to deliver it. However, the West Destiny Palace is good for people who involve in business, tradings, and forex. For those who are looking for the right people to connect, the right talent, and for people to invest in people to work for you, this is the good palace, the West Palace. Okay, now the Northwest Palace. This is my Destiny Palace. So let's see who else have Northwest as your Destiny Palace. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's just me. And then Northwest is actually a very good palace in 2024. There's an open door there, so it means new opportunity. But if we do over analyze it, like we are being too logical about it, it's actually a form of bad luck. So we need to be a mix of both intuition and analytical. So the next one is the heart. So it's to reorganize, to reprioritize. That is to schedule our time, manage the time well. Then we have the think fire, which is inspiration and innovation. So I visualize myself to be very inspirational and innovative in 2024. And we have moon. Moon, we have the self, the knowledge, and the knowledge structure in package equals to money. So I have been studying Qimen for 4 years. I have been always um, forking out tuition fee for my studies, and I think it's now time to take back some of the investment to coach people to become also acquaintance with human knowledge and to make a better life for themselves using the art of Chinese metaphysics. Okay, North. I saw someone with the North. I think it's Polly, right? Polly have the North as her Qimen Destiny Palace. So the North, there's a Geng matter inside there, so there'll be problems that will affect you. The restore, so maybe jobless. And if you're too relaxed with problem, you're too relaxed because restore is actually someone who is very chill with the problem you encountered. And there are also a grass star. So if you are an entrepreneur, it's actually a very good chart. Means that you can take advantage of the whole problem. But grass with the rest door is good for creating passive income. So look into that Polly. And also grass with the danger is good for investment because opportunity arises in fluctuation. You can take advantage of the opportunity to go for investment. The North Destiny Palace also favor those who have their own business, but it doesn't really favor those that have a steady income and career. Okay, Now we come to the next box, and this is the northeast box. We have Sun. Sun is have the Destiny Palace at the northeast box. Okay, congratulations, Sun. This is the money box. The chief is there, so we must serve and lead, and we must amplify the values and asset value appreciations. There is also the ambassador star over there. So we need a new stream of income to start our side gig and to invest in the business. There's also the life door over there. That means that there's a property and a freedom of money. And we have the run stamp, which is there's the discrimination at the workplace. However, it's not a major problem. So you must take action, have a vision, and articulate the vision. So I like to share more. Like, if you have something that you want to do, something big that you want to do, you must have the ability to articulate this vision well. Example for me, I want to be a renowned mental health ambassador and a metaphysics consultant to help people gain clarity and inner peace in their life. So I need to be able to articulate this vision of mine to many, many people so that people who needs my service can come to me for coaching. We also have the manifestation ability 10 times. So with this, actually soon, and those with the Northeast Destiny Palace can use the manifestation framework. Anytime along this area, if you are not sure about my sharing, feel free to text me in any method like Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp, or Telegram, your questions. I will do my best to answer all your questions. If you need to know like what is the manifestation framework, let me give me some time and I'll give you the answer, okay? Then we can use the Northeast at home to manifest or take action at that sector. So if you want to know which one is the Northeast sector, you need to also divide the whole house into this is another point to talk about. So if any one of you do not know how to divide out your house into different sector, PM me, okay? Thank you. Okay. Now we have the East sector. East sector. Anyone have the East sector as your Destiny Palace? Okay. So Polly, my Telegram account is Amy RTS. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so we have the East sector. East sector talking about destruction to my saving. So there's a destruction to my saving, but however, thanks to the Earth. Earth is a money star. So with the Earth present in the East sector, that means there is money luck. Then there is also the harm door. So spending. There will be many spending for when there's a harm door presence. For the rich people, they know how to spend. And then the poor people, they know how to save. So conclusion is that we spend wisely. And invest in people. So invest in people and also to change the strategy to disrupt the market. One of the very good example of changing to disrupt the market is Grab. Grab, they actually disrupt the market by actually introducing Grab Food and Grab Car. And interestingly, I also involved in this new enabler platform called Zest Wisdom. So this Zest Wisdom is actually like Grab. It's like a doctor anywhere. Have you all heard about this thing called Doctor Anywhere? So I'm actually inside this group, Just Wisdom. Okay, they are a new company that does let's offer people consult from various consultant in metaphysics. So, and I'm one of their consultant. So if you any of y'all here is interested to be a consultant and like to be offer your service, you can also DM me. My handphone number, I can just type it over here. So you can also WhatsApp me, okay, to let me know you're interested to help to contribute your time for consult, and it's going to be paid, okay? You are going to be paid for your service of consulting. So let me know. So then we have heavens. So it's the power of imagination. Entrepreneur need imagination. And imagination, when it's done right, it gets the result. We seek inner guidance. Humble also means to need the need to stand up and fight. If not, it will be taken away from you. And there's DE over here at the East Palace. There's issue in finding life fulfillment. So actually, it's good for spiritual pursuit. Okay. Okay, so far we have covered the Destiny Palace, and we are about half an hour more to go. So I like to take a pause here and ask, so far everyone so far so good. Do you all need a toilet break? Okay, maybe I can ask. So far, do you all understand what I'm talking about? Are you all enjoying the sessions? Thank you, Soon. Thank you, Moses. Thank you, Soon, also for contributing to my fund. Thank you. Okay, Jia Yu, Amy, thank you, Diana. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, let me continue. Okay, now we'll come to the wealth palace. So wealth palace, how do we find out where is our wealth palace? So everyone, please take a look at your destiny, the Qimen destiny chart, the chart, and then you look for the one with this live door over here, this one. And once you located your wealth palace, please type it in the comments box so I know we are on the same page. For me, my wealth palace is at the west. Where is yours? Thank you, Su Yujing. Thank you. So if you do not know how to locate your destiny palace, please let me know. Let me see if I can help you. Okay, so Polly have her destiny palace at the northwest. Okay. Irene, are you able to follow, Irene? Okay. Okay. Su Yujing have it at the southwest. Good. Okay, I hope the rest of you are able to find your wealth palace. Okay. So is it okay I carry on? Okay. Okay. Sonia have it at the southwest as well. Very good. Oh, so many people in southwest. Soon also have it at the southwest. Moses, where is yours? How about Diana? Are you able to see where is your wealth palace? Okay. Okay, let me proceed on, okay? So here we have a glance of the business achievement. So this is good for people who are contemplating to start your own business or for people who are already doing business. So we look at the 2024 Qimen chart and identify our wealth palace in the destiny chart. So zoom into your destiny palace and read the read the um yeah, okay. Give me a minute because one of my friend is unable to come in. I'm going to direct her in. Okay, give me a second. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so try this. Okay, so okay, please have a read at your own destiny palace. I wish someone can talk for me. A bit tired. Okay, so for those with the destiny palace in the, well, let's start with the southeast. Okay, so intellectual capital, develop intellectual capital, things that you own that is like AI, software, need to create, and knowledge is your asset. Okay. Okay, one of my friends is trying to come into the Facebook Live. Apparently, it lead her to some random Facebook videos. So I hope she's able to come in now. Maggie, Maggie, are you able to come in? If you are able to come in, please say hello. Oh, Yijing, you want to help me? Yeah? Okay, okay. Next time you link up with me, okay? You can either Telegram me or WhatsApp me. Next time you help me talk, okay? I very the short of breath. Need to go and swim already. Okay, then if we have our this wealth palace in the south, we have to have brand equity. Hero star also represent building the reputation and also telling story, and messaging is important. So write your story and develop the message to the masses to inspire people. And if you have it in the southwest, like a lot of us here, we have the well palace in the southwest. So we have to actually we have human capital. We have to bring the right team, the right people, and find the right skill set and assign who does what. So I saw a show. I have a show of many hands here that have the wealth palace at the southwest. Yeah. So these are the things that you need to do. Let me pause for a while. Maggie, if you're inside here, you take out your Qimen chart and look for where the live door is Shenmen. This is actually your wealth palace. This is actually your wealth palace, okay, Maggie? If you're around here, please say hello to me so I know you're in already. And then you look for the Shenmen inside your destiny Qimen chart. We are now inside the talking about business Qimen. So like what you shared that maybe you will be going to start your own business. So by knowing what are the things to do to focus in 2024, you're on the right track. Okay, next we have the West Palace is the social capital, like social names, connection, people that you know, affiliate affiliate partners who are. Then we also have the Destiny Palace at the northwest, and it means growth, able to do the same amount of work but have profit margin growth. Less but make less work but make more money. So we need to grow the profitability. Then we have the North Palace is talking about innovation. You need to go out and talk to the people Who has the well palace at the north? Okay. So if you have the well palace at the north, you need to go out to talk to the people who uses your product and improve from there, like the R&D, and also to get new blood into the team, get new fresh idea that brings in new thing, new synergy. Then we have the Northeast is talking about all about raising capital because there's an ambassador star over there, financing and raising fund for companies, for startup, hire people for help, also about marketing, about innovations. Last but not least, we have the expansion at the east, expanding your territory, expanding your influence, expanding your market. So far, this is all about business Qimen. Can I have a show of hand out here? How many of you are into business? And I really like to have a second session because this time round, due to the time constraint, I'm unable to produce the career palace sharing. Hi, Polly is into business, huh? That's very good. So your destiny, your wealth palace is in the northwest, right? So for you, you are into growth. So you need to learn to be more profitable, yeah, cut costs and to increase the profit. Oh, yeah, Moses also into business. Moses, is it the training one or you have your own business already? Congratulations. Yeah. Okay. Then we have, let's see what's the next thing to share here. Okay. Okay, this one is also a very concern, is a concern by many people, the health balance. Okay, how to see which one is the health palace? You look for the word with the grain here. Okay, the grain here. This is the health palace. So with the grain star, and my one is in the south. So this one I type it in this way, yeah. So you look for your health palace in your Qimen destiny and take action based on the Qimen 2024 chart. Basically, there are three sectors which are considered the bad sector related to health issue. They are north, southwest, and west. So everyone, if you know where is your health palace, you can type it in the comments box. Okay. So for those people with the health sector in the north, southwest, and west, you need to be careful. You just have to be more caution. For example, I remember Dr. Joey Yap said that if you have these sectors, right, in the health, health sector, right, we basically have to take precaution, have to prepare. So, for example, it says like, let's say the North Palace, it says that the challenges, crisis related to health issues. So you need to rest to prevent a crisis. Then healing need to take place because it will make things worse if you do not take care, and need to rejuvenate and truly rest. There's also a snake in the North Palace, so health problem will linger, and there will delay, and there will prolong issues. But not to worry, okay, because basically sometimes it's also the emotions. If it's like emotion that is not very um yeah, the emotion that is not very how do I say, the emotion that is not very stable, that is going to cause us even more health issues. So take note about that. So I'm going to come from the top. Southeast Palace. Okay. Southeast Palace is about bloating issues like the stomach, the gastric. There are too much gas and indigestive. So take note, maybe you can start from your diet, what you take in, and also to do some exercise. Yeah. And for the south is the scenery door with the zinc metal. So it's stressful in terms of health. They might be inflammations, migraine, sleep related problem, toxic mental scenario. Okay, when we talk about the sleep related problem, I just want to share one point here. Like I talked to many people this year, and one of the conclusion I gather is that many people are facing with the sleep issues. Many people are having insomnia, and they sleep at odd hours. So I really like to bring your attention to this point that being able to have a good rest is important. If you identify that you are having some challenges to sleep, do reach out for help. If you want to know where you can seek for help, you can always PM me. Like I have shared my Telegram ID and my WhatsApp number on the chat. You can always come to me. I'm also one of the mental health ambassador with the NCSS Beyond the Label. So I have a lot of resources in regards to mental well-being. So if you want some clarity in this aspect, feel free to reach out to me. Yeah. And then we have the southwest. There will be some problem of pain. That's it, cellular, muscular related. You can do stretching and yoga to prevent it from getting worse. If there's a tumor growth, you eliminate it. Nowadays, the medical is very advanced, so tumor growth is nothing very big issue actually. If it's an abnormal health problem, you need to treat it fast for Southwest Palace. And we look for the heart star. In Chinese, it's called the Sing to look for the doctors. So if you need more help in terms of how to look for the doctor using the heart star, you can talk to me also. Next, we have the West Palace. West Palace, we have the Queen, water, the harmony, fear door. So it's about spiritual healing and cleansing. So West Palace, you need to take care of your mental health as well. Then we have Northwest Palace. Northwest Palace is the best sector to be in. There's no major health issues. You use this sector for feng shui activations. You can place your health supplement over here. So let's say your bedroom is the Northwest sector. You place your health supplement inside this sector. So it's the best place. So it promotes healing. I have checked the North Palace already, so I'm going to skip the North Palace and go to the Northeast Palace. So Northeast Palace, there's a chief inside there. Chief also represent expensive, so it means there'll be expensive medical bills for this person with the Northeast Palace as the health palace. Then we have the East Palace, so there's the slight pain but not a big problem. You can treat with chiropractor and get some massage. So basically, this summarizes the health palace reading. Okay, so far I have covered all the palaces except for the career palace. Let me know if you want me to do a sharing on the career palace. Please type career palace inside our comments box. If there's enough people of interest, I will going to conduct another Facebook Live soon in the next 10 days on the career palace. Okay. So now we come to priming. So how to thrive in 2024? Basically, we need to do a lot of priming, and priming actually get us to be more clear in the mind, and then we are able to have heightened intuitions. So we prime for abundance. And it's important to do priming because we align ourselves to the source and we develop intuitions. So you need to find out in your destiny palace which one is the Tao palace. So everyone take out your Qimen chart and then your destiny chart and then you look for the Tao palace. So let me just go back a few slides, and if you see over here the slide here, can you see the one with the number 4 here at the southwest? It says here Tao. Likewise, you look for your own destiny, human destiny chart, and you try to locate your Tao palace. The Tao palace is actually the star number 0 or number 8. Can everyone find your Tao palace? If you are able to find your Tao palace, please type the palace inside. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the Dow Palace having the DE poly. If you see my chart, right, I also have the Dow Palace with DE. Basically, it means that you are actually more spiritually inclined because DE also talking about spirituality. And with the Tao, right? And if you train yourself by doing a lot of priming and manifesting, you can actually become very powerful. So don't have to worry too much about the DE at the Tao Palace. Okay, let's see. So is everyone able to identify your Tao Palace? Hello, Cheryl. Good evening to you. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Long time no see, ah. Okay. Su Yujing have the Tao Palace at the south. Good. And Moses have it at the north. Good. It's good that you can identify your own Tao Palace. So remember your own Tao Palace by yourself. I'm not going to remember for you. And then what you need to do is use the hour chart. So how to find the hour chart? Remember just now I shared with you all how to locate the hour chart. Okay, basically I'm going to, for simplicity's sake, right, I'm going to paste this inside, okay, the group chat. Okay, everyone click on to this QMA Tools Mastery Academy and you can come to the page which is the orange one. So what you need to do is, okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so you go to this the one that I share onto the comments box. Okay, and we will come to this Qimen Explorer. And what you need to do is very simple to locate the hour chart. Simply scroll down. Okay, scroll down to over here. Okay, and what is the instruction? Okay, so use the hour chart to where the 7-star chief enter this palace, you manifest it. So you might not be able to know where is the 7-star chief. Let's see in this hour chart, right? Okay, I think this chart doesn't show the star level. Okay, so maybe there's some challenge for people who does not subscribe to the software. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to provide you all with some good hours for this priming exercise. And subsequently, if you want more, then you can connect to me. Okay, I can help you to get the hours if I can. Okay, I can't promise you because my Qimen Club software is expiring soon. So that's the place where I get the 7-star chief. Other than that, my friend also let me use his Chinese Microsoft. So that one also can find the 7-star chief, I think. So when you have that, right, you have to back face the direction of this dial. Okay, Yeah. And then you have to say the keyword of the manifestation. So I'm going to share with you. You can say things like I'm removing all fear and unjust. I embrace the clarity, the awakeness, and mindfulness. I trust the universe to unfold my path with clarity and joy. Or you can even say that clarity is now my actual state. So, okay, example for let's just now we have one of our friend here is Yu Jing, right? You say your palace is in the down, is south, right? So when seven star chief enter your south palace, right, you manifest. So right now I'm going to share with you a whole list of the timing for this Dao priming exercise. So for example, Yu Jing, right? You have the Dao at the South Palace. So the time where the seven star chief enters the South Palace is at 16 December 1 p.m. So this is a very, very special timing. Do not waste this time and you can do your priming. So everyone, please take your handphone to take a screenshot of this timing and you can actually refer back to your own Dao Palace. For me, it's the southwest. So I have the timing like 29th of November, which is like 2 hours from now. So I have to backface the southwest and then I prime. So what can I say about the priming? I can actually say I backface the southwest and then I sit down, get myself in a very calm position, take in my breathing very smoothly and get myself like in a very calm state. And then for beginners you can do 64 to 1 countdown. For some of the practitioner you can also use music to let you get into the mode of the alpha zone. Alpha zone is basically stage mode and it's actually the best time to connect with the universe. And you can say words like I'm removing all fear and unjust and the rest. Okay, clarity is now my actual state. So if I didn't sleep later on at 12 midnight, right, I can do my priming for abundance. Well, I think I might as well do that lah. So after this I will go and have a talk with my son, chit chatting, and then after that I will do my priming at 12 midnight. Then I can go for sleep lor. Because it's important to do the priming because we can develop intuition. Yeah, so do that. Okay, so these are the timing. Anyone need more? Okay, anyone need more? Sorry, I think I'm not able to. Okay, sorry, I didn't share with you all the timing. Let me just share one more time the timing. Okay, so you all can take a snapshot of the timing. Okay, if you cannot see, please let me know. Sorry about that. I didn't know that you all cannot see. Okay, so example for Yu Jing South Palace. So the timing is 16 December 1 p.m. and 22nd December 11 p.m. For my one is the Southwest Palace, so I got a 6 timing. So the next one will be this evening at midnight. Okay, so people with the Dao Palace at the Southwest, you can make use of this midnight hour to do your priming for abundance. So it helps you to develop intuitions. Okay, so have you all taken a photo? If yes, then I proceed? Okay, no sound means okay, so I proceed. So the next one is the clarity attunement. So for the clarity attunement, this one we need to use the Qimen Club software to find this thing called the Misa cloak. Okay, I actually want to find for your all the 8 direction. for the Misa cloak and the timing. But due to time constraint, I haven't do that yet. So if you are interested to find out the Misa cloak, send me your email, okay? And I will send you that timing for you. So the steps are find your desire palace, which is the star 2, and desire is equal to intent. We need to rewrite and make these desires healthy again. So we manifest with this formula, which is the 6 or 7 star with the Yi Bing Ting, the three nobles at the top stem, and the moon or earth constellation, plus delusion door and the moon harmony or earth deity. So with the Qimen Club software, we are able to just type in the word Misa cloak and with your desired palace directions, and every timing will come out. So if you want the timing for December, no, November till December, uh, send me your email via my WhatsApp. Okay, I will give you the timing. So the key point for manifestation is what sort of outcome or desire do I want? And you can say, I want to commit to losing 10 kg, maybe, or I want to commit to master my Qimen intuitive intelligence class, maybe, or I want to commit to earn so much money by when, yeah. And you can say, I need to change something in my life, and it's help you to get your karmic bonds, yeah. Are you all there? Are you all there? Because I find like the chat is very quiet. And the next thing is activate intuitive intelligence. So we activate our intuition to improve the sixth sense. This we have to use the intuition palace. So are you all able to find out which one is your intuition palace? Which is the one with the level 6. Look at your intuition palace, and when the day hour Qimen chart has the below formula, you then manifest. Manifest, remember, is to back face. For Qimen, is always back facing to increase your sixth sense. The formulas, the formation of the divine veil is actually with the three nobles, the Yi Bing Ting stem in the top stem, and then the scenery door with the 9 heaven deity. Simple, huh? So what are some of the words you can say when you're manifesting? You can say words like, I am embraced by the divine energy of level 6, 9 heavens in the sacred vibration of the scenery door and ink fire. I sit here and open the positive energy right now at the convergence of the hour. I tap into the vibrational frequency of blah, 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 and I gain divine intuitive awareness. These are some of the examples. Yes, Moses. Oh, you're here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Moses. Love you. Okay, so remember just now I told you all that I want to share with you all what you can do to set your goal setting. So firstly, we ask ourselves, what do we want? Like what do we want in 2024? So you can lay down your goals for 2024. Describe in details what does success in achieving your goals mean. Then secondly, you list down your current abilities, your current resources, okay? And then next, you have to say, you have to think what are the new skills that you need. And then you write down the gap. The gap is actually from where you are to where you want to be. Okay, so and then the law of equivalent exchange. In Qimen, we always emphasize on the law of equivalent exchange. What am I willing to pay for this? And last but not least, my next action step. So I'm going to just share with you all my, this one is this one is my mission plan. So you write down your name, like Amy Kang, and then chief deity is my deity. Then I write down like, okay, set up my company officially in metaphysics consulting and training. And then my current ability, resources are Chinese metaphysics knowledge and my network, and new skill sets. I need finance and business setup knowledge. I have managed to find a business consultant friend already. So we go to barter trade. I'm going to give him my Qimen knowledge consulting, and he's going to give me his business consulting knowledge as barter trade. And the gap is actually I now charging about 70 US dollar per consult. I want to raise it to 200 US dollar consult in a year's time. And then what is this? This one is I want to spend 2 hours a day to structure my content. I'm going to develop more classes for Qimen, yeah, and also last but not least, I want to have a systematic approach in the way I deliver my things. So this is one example of how I use this presentation. Okay, so far so good. Anyone have any question? Let's come to the end of my presentation. There may be some of the pointers that I didn't cover due to the time constraint, and it's about already 10:30. So anyone have any question here? Okay, the replay, right? You all can watch it on my YouTube, and then you all also can watch my replay at my this Facebook live, Facebook Facebook page. So I'm going to share the YouTube link here, and then if you all want to, you all can watch it. Let me just give me a moment. Okay. Okay, never mind. After the thing, I'm going to share the YouTube. Okay. So now I'm going to share with you all my consult. Uh, this one. So my coaching sessions, right? The usual price will be at Singapore dollar 197 per sessions. So I'm going to guide you on how to achieve your goal from where you are to where you want to be. Or maybe you want to know about your achievement destiny chart. You want to understand more about yourself so that you can have a better insight about how you can navigate your life. You can also come to me for the consult or the coaching. So usual price 197 Singapore dollar. For limited time offer is at $97 only. So it's closing on in 2 days time on the 30th of November 2023. If you want to grab this offer, you WhatsApp to me at +65 96944 with your name and code Thrive97. Please also put down your date of birth and your time of birth so that I can generate your Qimen chart. Okay, so this is, I have 28 years of lived experience as a person living with the mental health condition of schizophrenia. So I know how people feel at moments of difficulties, and I have 4 years of Qimen practice. I can help you to overcome your emotional issues with the help of Qimen Dunjia. So if you have any questions, do link up with me. Okay, so that's all for my presentation. And thank you for your time. Thank you everyone for coming in. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for your energy, and thank you. If you do want to give me a form of token, welcome to PayNow me and my handphone number, or you can actually see the link on the event and strike payment to me. Okay, I appreciate all form of donations. And if you think that it's good, maybe you have your own difficulties, it's also okay. Just maybe what you can do is to pay it forward to help other people who are needy in the contact that you meet up, and I'm happy already. Okay, yeah. And then if that, I'm going to close the sessions. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Maggie is in. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Get Moin. Thank you, Soon. Thank you, Sunia. Thank you, Cheryl. I wish everyone a very wonderful 2024 and everyone to yeah to have a very to be clear about what you want. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Polly. For those people who connect with me, I'm going to reply you by tomorrow latest. Okay. So meanwhile, have a good night. And if you want to know more about the career palace or any other thing about Thrive, okay, or you want to know more about Qimen, right? Just feel free to flood my inbox, okay? I'm going to do a regular Facebook Live in from December onward. So I'm going to be engaging with you guys, and thank you so much for your support. Have a great day. Have a good evening, and rest well. Sweet dream. Bye bye.